Well, news just coming in. New visuals from Kabul suggest that residents are rushing to the Kabul airport as the situation over there remains tense. Earlier, the US had said that it will take over the air traffic control and have now secured the perimeter of the Kabul airport. Afghans also hoping to flee the country are now rushing to the airport in Kabul in a bid to escape the Taliban's regime. The latest that we have from there seems to suggest that the US has said that all its embassy staff has now been evacuated to the Kabul International Airport. The US forces also say that they have secured the perimeter of the airport. This comes even as the US has promised to send about 6,000 troops to Afghanistan in the next 48 hours to ensure that all its citizens as well as foreign nationals are evacuated quickly. More than 60 countries have also issued a joint statement asking the Taliban to allow people to leave. Afghan citizens, of course, are very worried about the situation as the Taliban have taken rapid control of the country, and several of them have been reaching the airport in hopes that they can be evacuated out of Kabul. Now, the Afghan president yesterday, Ashraf Ghani, fled the country, and there are reports that seem to suggest that he could either be in Tajikistan or in Uzbekistan. Just to tell our viewers that the Taliban, in a sense, swept into Kabul unopposed and then seized the presidential palace. Thereafter, we have seen chaos and fear across Kabul as people who've been working in various foreign missions in Kabul have been hoping to get out of Afghanistan. We've also seen reports that seem to suggest that earlier that the Taliban, that there had been sporadic incidents of fire that were being reported from the airport in Kabul, but the US now says that it has managed to secure the perimeter of the airport and will also be able to make sure that they have control over the air traffic that comes out of Afghanistan. In the meanwhile, there are several aircraft companies, including British Airways, as well as others, who have said that they have advised people not to fly over Afghanistan because there is fear that there could be sporadic rocket fire that comes in from Afghanistan as the Taliban have now gained control. The United States' top priority right now, of course, is to make sure that they can evacuate not just their citizens but other citizens of other European nations as well as others out of Afghanistan safely. Crispino is reporting from the news desk on this. Crispino, give us more details of what you are learning as far as the Kabul airport is concerned. Now, it has turned into the main hub of activity as people are trying to leave Afghanistan as soon as they can.
Absolutely. There are many videos which are being uploaded on social media, Twitter, many videos being uploaded. Let's take a look at one such video right now that has been uploaded. A Twitter user goes on to say, another day begins in Kabul, a sea of people rushing to the Kabul airport terminal. Now you can see this video posted by this person showing the sea of people rushing to the Kabul airport. You know, many Afghanis are right now scared for their lives. They want to be evacuated. We're also given to understand this morning, the United States has put out a statement saying that they have secured the Kabul airport perimeter. And we're looking at so many people here. This is a video uploaded on Twitter here.
Absolutely. Crispino, you know, there are several nations, including, of course, NATO countries, which were involved in this 20-year-long, period of intervention from foreign powers. Now, several of whom worked for these governments. Are they fearful of their life? Because that seems to be, perhaps the reason why people are rushing to the airport in Kabul, because perhaps they also see it as a safe harbor right now. Crispino reporting on that. Thank you.